ngắm nhìn dung ánh của chàng, ai hay ta đã cách ngàn dặm xa. Chàng ơi đã có cùng ta vòng tay một thuở thân ngà ấp yêu. Just yesterday, I had been talking to the Kuan Yin messengers, the male and female, and I say, what happened to all my Occidental residents? And they say, oh, they all gone home. I say, what's wrong? And they say, oh, no, the mentality is different. They're not prepared to work hard and go through tests, and they take it easy, and they, casual and all that. I say, oh, you have to be patient. They are, of course, different. They have different karma and different thinking, different background. So we have to be patient. It's very good of them that they forsake everything and come to us and want to stay and want to be trained, It's not only for working, endurance or anything, because we have to think of the whole world, not just individual class of personalities and a little lack of patience and mentality differences here and there. Yeah, of course, the Chinese and the Vietnamese, maybe they work harder, they're used to it, more hardship, and they endure the rubbing better. Yeah? They used to rubbing shoulders with each other, shoulders and elbows, so they used to it. And if I scold a Chinese, she would not run away, for example, like that. She come even more, she likes it. Some Chinese beg me to scold them. Yeah, because they think I care. Yeah. If I scold, it means I care, I love. Oh God, what a weird perception. Yeah, I tell you, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah. Because they think, also when I scold them, they believe that I cleanse their karma. It might be true, but I don't like it. I don't like their dirty karma. Yeah, I tell you, yesterday, my hair, sometimes I want to look like you. You all look blonde and beautiful, so I get very envious and I want to dye my hair blonde. But don't need to, they just put some bleaching or something, highlights, yeah. So I wanted the highlights. Since my roots had gone black again, so I called Thong to arrange for highlights, and she called Chinese, of course, who else? And the Chinese came up and she recommended to me all kinds of things. It's so complicated. Whereas last time I went, they just sat me there and put something, foils in, and then I sat there, and after a while it's blonde. It's highlighted, I like that. And she recommended me first have to dye the whole hair because I have gray hair, and dye the whole hair with this color and that color, and then put another color on top of it later on. I said, no, it wasn't like that. And then she talked to me in a professional way and recommended me this color was better for me. And I said, well, like what color? She said, like my color, her color, red. It looked like soy sauce diluted in snowflake, So after she told me a lot of things, and I looked at her hair and said, no, if it's like your color, forget it. Forget it. Not soy sauce color. I like Chinese food, but not soy sauce on my hair. So I kind of scold her a lot because she lectured me too long and washed my hair and take the opportunity to touch my head and all that. And then afterwards, she didn't have this, she didn't have that, and she told me to do this, do that. I feel like cheated, like I'm being cheated. So I was so mad. I said, no, you go out. I don't want you. Go. Too much trouble. But she went out and sat in my living room and didn't leave. I told her to leave. I go out and do it myself. But she didn't leave, just sit there. And when I came out, dry my hair already, she cheated me, washed my hair and all that, and I did nothing. And didn't have this and that. I said, you're professional. You should have this and that in case. Just one color, the soy sauce color, and that's all. And the color is not like that. I didn't want that. Oh, I was so mad. But she didn't care. She sat there like nothing happened. Yeah. And I said, I told you to get out. You didn't understand Chinese? Huh? And then she went out. I still left all the stuff there in case. I told her to take all the stuff out, but they said, no. I said, okay, then go alone. No, leave the stuff there. And then when I went to the shop, just about half an hour, everything done. So fast and no complication, no explanation, no lecture, nothing. Just did it exactly the way I wanted. And then immediately what I wanted. Don't you believe it? Yeah? Don't you believe the outside people words? It's not true. They complicate things a lot. Oh, are you still with us? Yeah? Are you still with us? Okay, you can ask her too. Her and her together. Oh, you get in a worse company. Oh. Okay, and what else? Yeah. And then you know what? After that, last night, I came out to see everybody. This soy sauce hair girl, she's everywhere to see me all the time. I said, I want to see your face everywhere like this. You know, I scolded her a lot and then she just sticks around, you know. I'm surprised too. I recognize her because of her soy sauce color. So that's what I mean, you know. The Chinese people, they're incredible. They take anything. Yeah. As long as they can go forward, and, you know, they get what they want. They don't care what the treatment is. But the Occidental people are different. You're so used to liberty, freedom, constitutional right, human wrong, and all kind of things. So you can't bear too much, you see? That's why many of the Oriental people practice easier, yeah? Probably their endurance is more, or their ego are less, or they're not so used to an argumentative mind inside, so they sit and quiet down quicker. Not all of them, of course, and not all of you are like that. But this is a weakness each of us have. You know, the Occidental have this weakness, the Oriental have the other weakness. Oh, I try to forget them because too many. So I don't want to list them now. Okay, next one, sister, here. Where's the microphone? Can you pass it? Okay. You don't mind if the male person? Oh, do we have a female to help with that? You have to run around? Okay, good. Okay, you stay with the males. Yeah. Okay, now you talk.
Hi, Master. Thank you for this opportunity.
Yes.
And you bless us with your presence.
Thank you.
I have a question. I'd like to know how many lives we can go back through meditation. How many lives we can visualize? Because for me, meditation is more like a visualization, going out, see the light, be contact with the universe. How many lives I can visualize?
You can what? Oh,
visualize.
No, you don't visualize things. You mean the past?
The past,
Oh,
our past
don't
life.
bother about that.
No.
Don't bother about that. But if you go to the second level, there's a library there. And you can look into your past life if you want, but I would not advise it. Don't bother about it. Just go forward. Don't go backward.
Oh, okay.
Past life is not important.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
It's not important to know your past life
No,
in order
no,
to
no.
understand your present?
No. It's not at all. Not important. If it is important to know your past life, God would have let us be born with it.
Okay, I have another question.
No problem.
Okay, after we finish meditation and we go to bed, for example, we still like in contact, and after we fall asleep, can we go to different places? Because for
Yeah, we
me,
can,
it's
we
like
can.
a contact sometimes.
We can. Yes. During your sleep, the master takes you to places. Sometimes you wake up, you remember. Or
Right.
sometimes you wake up in the middle of it and the light was just gone out and, from here, and you have been somewhere. But sometimes you sleep soundly and the next morning you forget. But the master always takes you during your sleep if you concentrate more here. Okay?
Thank you.
That's the time we should go out.
Right.
Because you're free. Yeah. But sometimes you sleep with your husband and he kicks you in the middle of your night, and then you wake up and then the light was still there all over, and then you know that you have been somewhere and just came back. Like you are yanked out of maybe the 5th level or something in the middle of your experience. Otherwise, you don't know.
Can we be in, for example, in a very high level, like with monks and
With what?
monks,
Monks, yeah?
and just have a conversation with the monks and meditate with the monks?
Sure, can. If those monks are in high level,
Yeah. How did we know that
well,
in the sleep?
depends on what they talk about, and then
What about if they don't talk, just like
the intensity of the light. Yeah, the intensity of their aura.
The intense of the aura and the intense of the physical?
No, not
No, the physical. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. She was a very pure monk. Yeah, we met each other in Taiwan. 15 years ago, huh?
Morgan Hill.
Morgan Hill?
Yeah.
In 89?
In 89?
No, Taiwan was after.
After?
I got initiated in Morgan.
San Jose.
Oh, I see. Oh. No. The other one. Where is she?
Oh, God. Woof.
Gone where?
Left us.
Yeah?
Yeah, finally, huh?
Where goes? Did you ask where she goes?
Sure like, huh?
Yeah, I'm sure. What I mean is, I remember the other one.
Oh, I didn't know you meant her. She's already gone from my head.
Yeah. She was with me in Taiwan then, not you.
She initiated with you, yeah.
Yes, not you. Yes. I get mixed up between those two because they look alike so much. Yeah, huh? You too? My sister, huh? Yeah. Okay. Bye. Yeah. Yes. Which one? Okay. Since you are there, wait.
Master, I'm working on a music project, and the people that I work with are much more experienced than me. And some of them are kind of famous.
What?
In other words, the people that I'm working with, they're much more experienced than me.
In music?
Yeah. I'm just a beginner. And I get very intimidated.
Yes.
And I think they expect me to act very confident. And I feel like, in a way, that's being very insincere to pretend that
don't
I'm
pretend.
so great and this
Yeah.
is so great when I really don't know.
Okay.
But they pretend that they're so great and that they know everything. And then so there's like this discrepancy between what's going on inside me for real and what I'm supposed to present.
You just present the real self.
Okay.
Sometimes you're great also, but you're humble, you don't know. And you don't think you're great. And they are not great, but they think they are great. And they want to show off, So you just have your self-confidence inside. Yeah? I think you were great. You made nice songs before for us.
Yeah.
And now you left the medical practice?
Yes, thank
Why?
God.
Why? What do you mean, thank God?
I started to get very sick from touching people.
Oh, no. It's not true.
So I'm very happy to be doing this now.
Okay,
But I'm nervous.
If you want to be a musician, it's fine. No problem, but be confident. Because your songs are different from their songs. Anyhow, much better, more pure and elevated. And people, when they hear it, they feel better. See, that's the purpose of music. It's not to be famous. It's not to be praised or to be recognized. If people recognize it, it's fine. If people don't recognize it, it's fine. As long as there are some people who understand your music and feel elevated and benefit from it. And that's all the purpose. That you serve the purpose already. Don't worry about their intimidation. You're great from inside already. Before you're a musician, before you started, you're already great. So what's the problem?
I think the problem is, like, I just say if I have to be in front of the microphone or I get nervous, but maybe I should just say, oh, I'm nervous, you know, because they're all very...
Oh, because they're more
glitzy and-
practiced, that's all. I got nervous before, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Yeah. And now you get nervous when I sit here. Before, I got nervous when I sit in front of you. See? Practice makes the master. Don't worry about it. You get there.
Thank you.
Okay? Just hang in there. Yeah.
Người ơi, ta thật không ngờ bây giờ tình